Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman.
Thank you.
Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this jazz, dropping it.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. Up against them, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The time has finally... arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? He misses with that straight left. It's all offense all the time. Miss with that jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They exchange punches. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Hi Mark, thank you so much for the likes. Welcome.
It's good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Now get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on the end of his jab. Just the same again.
Hi, Surya Media.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are the pin.
I'm using Usyk. The one with the red
Nice round. Good round.
red health
Right,
bar.
out, Macklin. You're getting your timing.
Your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
The one on the left.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Kapula ko.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
May cut na si Jake Paul.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sapul si Usyk. Tulog.
Everything looks better in slow
Tapos
motion.
na.
Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Knockout kay si Usyk. Talo. Wait i-re-plug ko lang yung capture card. Medyo nag-i-screen tear eh. Kala ko tapos na. Kala ko tapos na. Hindi pa pala. Wait.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. The jab slick.
What's that? What are you doing?
I got hit by a lucky shot
I need you.
Sets him up.
while I was too careless. So it's my fault, I guess.
Better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. That hook was off target. The straight right just misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook just can't find the target. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell for round 4.
Ayan, tabla lang yung scorecard.
Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Just misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Sa pula ko, sa katawan.
The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We hear that old phrase, second, hold that punch. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. The This round still up for... Did you see that? And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk.
Muntik na bumagsak si Jake
It's
Paul.
no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I'm
keep
currently
doing what
playing
you've just
fight
been doing,
now.
because you've won that hands
It's
down.
a quick fight, not the career mode.
That
But I
counterpunch
do
found
have
him
a
clean.
career mode save file,
This is with the straight left.
if that's what you mean. If you're asking if this mode is in career mode, it's not. If you're asking if I play career mode sometimes, yes I do. But this one is not in career
Well done with
mode.
that counter shot. Good counter punch. He
Oops!
wasn't ready for that counter punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick.
Wait, reset,
because
reset.
you've got to get some before you get in close.
Punch, counter punch. Good combo work. How about that time counter shot? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Hindi yun tumama.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Man, oh man, you know what?
Here comes round 7, and we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell him, man, when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them, because they're just shattered.
A perfect counter lands. Jake
Oh,
Paul
sa
couldn't
pool.
handle any more of it.
Tulog.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talsik pa mouthpiece eh.
One, two.
Thank you, Soria Media.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting the...
And down goes
Lohod.
Jake Paul. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout.
in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans?
Here we are.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.
Getting ready for this. It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a 3-weight division world champion.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell.
You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin.
Wait lang guys, medyo may may screen tearing.
Nope, that jab not going to score. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab had to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching on. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this.
Work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's at
The end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't happen.
Beautiful counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job by him to block that jab. The perfect counter lands. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punching. This with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Not over yet. Got to go out there.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing
All
back.
3 shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Look at the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you
Back on him in this round. Get out there and switch on.
looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Here, come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this kid.
There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hi, Vince. Tapos ka na mag-insanity.
The middle. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Parang ano no, ninanamnam mo yung gameplay ng ano, ng Insanity.
This is with the straight
Or
left.
nagigame over ba?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Plus ko na RE9 ko na
Had
yun.
a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yung sa akin nga, yung CD ko nakapost na for sale eh.
Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab.
Pero di ba nakakagulat kasi may mga nagbabago.
These punches
Lalo
coming
kapag
from every
nakailang
angle.
playthrough ka na, tapos biglang nag-insanity ka, biglang, uy, iba.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Let's talk about Manny
Sa
Pacquiao.
PS5 din to, yes. PS5 din.
All three judges here are going to give that round to you.
Pero madalas na pagkakamalan siyang mobile game. Indie developer lang kasi to eh. Hindi talaga siya yung sikat na developer like EA Sports.
Back out there and win the round.
Pero pag dito sa sub-view ko, malinaw siya eh, 4K siya.
Back to the fence on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Tamang pampaantok lang.
Don't give him no free.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just take the round off. Win the round off.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he just missed with that left jab. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Nice counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Sa pool, si
Punch
Pacquiao.
got him clean. That jab misses. Can't find a home for that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box it. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Sa pool.
That hook won't score.
Ooh.
Is rocked. Down goes Barrera. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
Ay, ito, magandang angle, oh. Boom!
You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Right. Done all your work.
Think about what to do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Barrera might be going down. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few in the round.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Here. You stay focused now. Don't let him
Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Give him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Bury it up. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for a
Mind back on the job. Get back out there.
round 7. Here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And Manny goes
bagsak.
down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again.
Bagsak si Manny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
What they say now.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got...
Oh, my word! Barrera is down! Can he make it back to his feet? I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Bagsak si Barrera.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns.
And we enter the 8th round. We had not one, but 2
Hi, babe.
knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Fair ko lang to. Hi, Don Macabelli.
Thank you. Throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got
Unat ni
countered.
Barrera. Ayaw bumagsak.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges scorecard.
Pina-power punch ko. Spam left hook. Ayaw bumagsak. Ooh.
Are we about to see the legend? Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Yanig.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Ayun na, knockout.
So time to go.
Wala si Davis, bro, eh. Si Garcia lang nandito. Ay, si Ryan Garcia. Pero wala si Tank. Sinong ano natin? Sigaw si Ashley. Wala ka request, sige. Si Canelo na lang. Favorite kong binubugbog to si Canelo.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach. It's the... You can tell...
Binago ko yung camera settings, bro, eh. Check mo. Mas ano siya? Parang nag-zoom in minsan. Ayan, oh.
That hook scores.
Thank you, Torex.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter shot lands. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Good
Aray.
counter punch. They exchange punches. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage.
Thank you, Don Macabelli, Torex, Rafael Hay. Welcome! Hindi ko mabasa yung last, sorry. Muin Hip 40. Thank you, Don Macabelli, for the follow.
Kid, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Focus back and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
Get into the fight, don't give him any free shots, keep smart.
All right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
You've completed will appear. Good work there, the jabs are
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
spider is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident.
Welcome.
Because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Thank you for the follow.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Uy.
But it doesn't score.
Welcome.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a matchmaker.
Hi Avis, thank you for the follow. Difficulty is pro. Gamit ko is si Pacquiao.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them. Because
Nakaano
if you
ako,
wait
bro,
there,
PS5.
all night long, rush them.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Sa Steam, hindi ako sure kung magkano sa Steam. Sabihin mo na bro, mga 2K. Hindi yan bababa ng 2K.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're switching off. So you can't figure
Okay,
it out.
ayusin ko lang yung laptop ko.
Just stay focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round.
Hindi ko kasi mabasa na maayos yung mga chats eh.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will
Sa PS5,
there for one shot at a time.
siguro sabihin mo ng mga pag brand new, mga 2.5.
Get your bikes and back together. Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've
Prohaska versus Uberg prediction.
Welcome.
Hindi ko kilala brother si Uberg eh, pero si Prohaska.
get your shots off and don't give him any.
So, hirap sabihin. So, definitely, ako, pro ako kay GV.
Come on, we're switching up.
Thank you for the follow.
Bell rings and we start the
Pro
third.
GV ako.
That round was complete
Although, hindi ko
domination. Let's
masabi
see if
kasi
we
hindi
can
ko pa
shake
napanood
things up here in
lumaro
this
yung
round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Malakas si
try,
GV bro eh.
everything works.
Hindi lang
Wait
niya
for the
matalo si
reaction.
Pereira pero
Until then, keep doing what you've just been
ibang
doing,
klase
because
naman
you've got
kasing
hands down.
level si Pereira.
Has to be
Ngayon,
careful
ngayong
for that
aakyat
receipt.
si
It's
Alex
always coming.
Pereira ng heavyweight, pwede na mag-shine si GV.
Right up the middle.
Uy! Putik, bumagsak si Manny.
A big headshot
Nagbasa lang
and
ako
he
ng
goes
chat.
down. We have got to see
Boom.
that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Na right straight. Hilo si Manny.
3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Nagbasa lang ako saglit eh.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are
Uy,
you looking
titik na ako
for?
dun ah.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Perfect counter lands. Oh my
bawi.
Canelo just got clipped. Hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez, big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
Bawi ang
You
knockdown.
can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
Hi Seiji, undisputed.
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
A very competitive with 10 seconds left. I don't know who's got the advantage here.
Sino kaya lamang sa scorecard?
On to the fourth we go.
Okay guys, Manny Pacquiao lahat ng scorecard. Kasi nakabawi ako doon sa knockdown eh.
Two knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. That right hook won't score. Catch and shoot. He blocks the hook. Just missing with the uppercut. Good counter punching. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because...
Whoa,
Uy,
Johnny.
sabol.
Pacquiao gonna go down after that shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now, my friend. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
Thank you so much guys sa mga top likers natin.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Storex, Don Machiavelli, CG,
Great work. Stay
Dom 2507, and Rafael Hyde.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. This is the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Meron tayo guys 86 viewers. Hopefully guys dito sa 86 na to, no, follow na kayo sa mga hindi pa naka-follow.
That's it. Just show that confidence.
Thank you so much in advance. And then follow back ko din kayo guys kapag ano.
Great work.
Follow back ko kayo after ng stream. Kasi mag-check ako ng notif nun eh.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't
Yo, ano, Scout Ranger. Hello, hello, hello.
The referee calling for second
Carlo
out. Unfortunately, this
MSR,
fighter not gonna
name
get
ng
more
game
time,
is
so-
undisputed.
Breather.
Better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Thank you for the follow, Don
After a
Decena.
really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
JJ or Entertainment, wala si ano bro, Tank Babies. Dami nga nag-request ng Tank Babies, kaya lang wala si Tank eh.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing. because
Specs
you
ng
will not
device
down.
ko, naka PS5 ako bro.
Big swing and a miss with the hook.
PS5 tapos naka-capture card. Then nag-i-stream ako sa MacBook M1. M1 lang bro eh, MacBook Air M1.
I've seen in any round anywhere this
Uy,
year.
pareho kami nag-power punch. Wala rin si Shakur eh.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This could be really intimidating.
Magkano yan,
Todd.
boss?
If you
Yung
know
game ba?
somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can
Siguro
be
mga
intimidating.
nasa 2K to 2.5K. Hindi ko sure eh, sa Steam. Ganon din sa PS5. Ganon din yung presyo. Unless bilhin mo siya ng second hand. Uy, ganda ng power punch na yun. Donaire wala din. Ayun o, 999 lang daw guys sa Steam. Oh, putik na yan na perkat si Pacquiao. Pangalawang bagsak na ni Pacquiao.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Oh, may bayad si Pacquiao. Si Pacquiao tsaka si Lamarquez may bayad. Pero worth it naman. For me. Okay naman siya, bro. Sulit naman basta aralin mo lang yung game mechanics. Mas maganda siya kaysa Fight Night. For me, at least.
On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are
Kita mo naman, di ba, ang fast-paced. Meron siyang create a character. Download character, wala. Mas worth it ba siya compared sa Fight Night? For me, yes. Kasi kita mo, bro, ang bilis nung gameplay, di ba? Kumpara sa Fight Night, ang bagal ng paa sa Fight Night, men. Para silang lumulutang sa ring. I mean, admittedly, yung Fight Night champion, it's a good game. Considering it was released 2011. 2026 na ngayon, bro. 15 years na. Pag tinignan mo yung graphics ng Fight Night, yung original na Fight Night, hindi yung modded. 1080p? 720p. Tapos 30 FPS. Malayo. Ito, ang bilis na ito. Tsaka mas realistic yung boxing moves. Fuck. Hindi po pwede sa Android. PC or PS5 only.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Those counter punches have to hurt.
Hinahinay lang, napabagsak ako ni Canelo eh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down.
Bagsak.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes.
Pogi pa si Pacquiao, malinis pa yung mukha, guys. Nakaliwa daw ni Pacquiao, bagsak talaga.
Switch on, gotta be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Guys, PC lang siya, no, sa Steam.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hindi niyo po siya pwedeng i-emulator or what, hindi siya kaya ng Android, PC or PS5.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't out there. Let's reset. Forget about the round.
And there's the bell for round 7.
If naka-PC kayo sa Steam, so kailangan nyo siyang bilhin sa Steam.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that?
How much? Taka-sale daw sa Steam ngayon to, guys, $9.99.
Get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ay, Tekashi.
His stamina is
Uy, putik. Grabe yung combo na yun. Nakita niyo yung combo na yun? Naka 1, 2. Boom. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head, tapos right hook. Ayun oh. Ang bilis. Hindi ko alam kung paano magbablock. Ang bilis. Oh. Boom. Yes, strawberry shortcake, si Canelo. Tulog ako eh. Wala na, di natatayo to si Manny. Hirap na yan. Rematch na lang. Talo. Rematch. Sige, ibang karakter naman sana. Wala si Tyson. Wala si Mike Tyson dito. Guys, walang Davis. Nakailang mention na ako, walang Davis. Wala si Gervonta, wala si Tank, wala si Davis. Wala si Gervonta, Tank, Davis. Ryan. Ryan. Ayoko gamitin si Ryan. Manny Pacquiao. Sige, ayoko mag-Ryan eh. Yan, kalaban ko na lang si Ryan. Asura, ano to? Undisputed. Ayan, I think may nag-type dyan sa chat box. Check mo na lang, scroll up ka lang. Undisputed. Oh bro, hindi talaga complete. Hindi kasi siya kagaya ng UFC na ang licensing isang franchise na buo. Pag boxing, individual boxers yung kinokontrata nila, kaya mahirap kunin lahat. Isa-isa nilang kakausapin yan. Sila Ryan, sila Tank, sila Shakur, sila Devin Haney. Medyo magastos. Unlike sa UFC, kakausapin lang nila si Dana White. Okay na yun. Kung sino roster ng UFC, pwede na nilang ilagay sa game.
From General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world.
All the talking has been.
Anong division ba pinili ko? Lightweight ata to? Hinahinay nga tayo, nananakaw tayo eh.
Obviously, the fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? That right hand hurts. Really good.
Hindi, wala sa dito, wala pa sa welterweight si Ryan.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them.
Hanggang lightweight lang siya dito.
You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Si Manny so far okay naman. Yung iba, kuha naman guys. Lalo si Lomachenko. Si Lomachenko, si Usyk, si Ali. Yan, kuha naman.
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality,
Uy,
taking away
putik ang bilis.
reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break up.
Kaya nga,
Keep your
lightweight.
hands high, because they will keep punching.
Lightweight sila naglaban ni Diaz eh.
You know the scorecards are going to be all
Oh,
over the
putik
place
na
in
yan.
this one.
Bilis ang kamay ni Ryan. Parang talo ako sa round na yun.
Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could not have come
Kung hindi ako
soon enough
talo
for
sa
this
round
guy.
na yun, draw.
Now it's a tougher fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the
Uy,
back foot,
putik,
jab,
nilepok.
rest
Kita
on
nyo yun,
the jab.
naglepok.
Be smart and pop until
Naglepok
your
si
legs come
Ryan.
back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They miss with the jab. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss
Ooh.
with the jab. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Uy, left hook yun ah.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up.
Great work.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Card, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Yes, bro.
last round,
Naka-full
everything
screen
works.
ako dun.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Uy, putik. Kaya mas buo yung makikita yung ring doon.
Nice counter shot. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be.
Ang ganda nung ano na to eh, no? Gustong gusto ko tong camera na to kasi parang ma-action. Nagzo-zoom in, zoom in.
That jab won't score.
Pag mabilis yung laban eh.
He threw a punch and
Uy,
just got countered.
putik na yan. Pina-web punch.
Pretty close fight here
Ang
in this
bilis ni
round.
Ryan din eh.
So close, so close. How can you
Sandali,
separate
sandali,
it?
sandali,
This is
sandali.
a hard night
Sandali.
tonight for the judges.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get
May sugat na
countered.
si Ryan.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Thank you, Seiji.
Get complacent. You think
Welcome.
this is too easy. If you
Here we go in round 4.
Okay lamang tayo one round, guys. Nakuha nga ni Ryan yung round 1.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Sige bro, feel free
Until
lang,
then,
thank you.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Actually, makikita mo din lahat ng mga previous gameplay ko. Kahit mga Requiem, Resident Evil Village, andun. Hindi ko pa lang naayos. Pero lahat ng stream ko, mga past stream nandun. Uy, putik na sidestepan ako.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired,
Ooh.
this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Dali,
so
sandali,
I've got to
sandali.
respect both of them.
Layo.
More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot.
Grabe yun, oh. Palitan ng suntok.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They exchange punches. Right now,
Ooh.
the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Hold it right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Hinabol si Ryan, eh.
Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges.
That's it. Just start sticking it.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Welcome.
change it.
Thank you, Gemini, for the follow.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just
Sayang,
been
hindi
doing
tumama yung
because you've
uppercut.
got hands down.
Good counter punching.
Welcome.
There's a counter
Thank
shot.
you, Tekashi.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Ooh,
Every
ooh.
time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Uy, putik na uppercut si Pacquiao.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw.
Dali,
caution to
dali,
the
wala
wind
stamina.
and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the checks.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Oh, puntik na. Buti hindi siya sumuntok.
Missing with the hook. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
Lamang kaya
After
si
what we saw
Manny.
in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the
Ano round na ba?
Dominance.
Here we go.
Round
in the
6, round 6 na.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa,
Ooh.
Johnny, are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? The Just one punch away from getting the momentum
Putik
back.
na yan.
What recovery skills
Hindi pa
they are.
bumagsak.
What a shot it was.
Punat din ni Ryan eh.
There's no way it's gonna finish this time. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Perfect counter shot. That counter shot.
Welcome.
Thank you, Scout Ranger, for the follow.
Beautiful counter shot. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Shit. Teka.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to
Basag na
go.
yung mukha ni Ryan.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided
Manny versus
3
Eman
minutes we
Bacosa
just
daw.
saw.
As long as they don't get
Wala si
complacent,
Eman, boss, si
keep the
Jillian
system
lang.
easy.
Hindi, joke
If you
lang.
keep this
Joke
same
lang.
kind of pace up, they've got it.
Round 7, here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Pag nilagay si Eman dito, special, ano nga, magiging
Welcome.
Couldn't land that jab.
Thank you, JJ or Entertainment.
Through the straight left, but
Ooh.
it won't score.
Wala si ano eh. Wala si Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury lang. Tsaka si Wilder. Tsaka si Usyk.
Whoa, wait a
Ooh.
minute. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes
Bumagsak
after
ka naman
that
na
shot.
Ryan.
Big
Yun.
shot.
Luhod.
And down goes Garcia. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Sa wakas. Boom.
Out right there.
Luhod siya eh. Sinayawan pa ni Manny.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
Nagsayaw ng
Fight will
budot.
continue, but what does the
Guys,
game
wala
plan
si
have to
ano,
look
wala
like
si
now?
Davis.
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. But look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Foreigner si Ryan eh.
Are we about to
Ooh.
see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And the kid goes
Boom.
down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it
Body,
again
that's
one
right
more
hook.
time.
I need to see that again.
Ah, jab, das right hook. 1, 2. Oh, nag-follow up pa. Nag-follow up pa ng left straight si Manny. Boom! Ayun oh, may left straight pang humabol. Tumba na nga eh. Yes, bro. Undisputed.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's see how the
Hindi pala naka-on yung chat, guys, no?
after being dropped
Ngayon ko lang
twice.
napansin, hindi pala nakalabas yung chat sa overlay ko. Bali sa recording nito para akong nagsasalita mag-isa. Tibay ni Ryan, boy. Ryan ba?
Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
Bato nyo na yung tuwalya.
Idea what they have left. What? How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice.
Bato mo na yung tuwalya, Ryan.
Where's your energy levels at? It tells you.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that.
Luhod ka ulit, boy.
And down goes Garcia. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you
Boom.
can do. Watch
Luhod
it
ulit,
again
luhod.
in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Boom. Binili ko, bro. Binili ko si Pacman. Ooh. Sayaw, Manny. Sayaw. You know. Sumayaw pa si Manny. How much na gastos ko? Di ko maalala eh. 13 SGD ata si Manny. Sabi, wala pang 1,000, bro. Wala pa namang 1,000.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout
You know,
victory in one of
pogi,
the
walang
biggest
bangas sa
surprises of
mukha.
the
Last fight, guys, last fight, tas matulog na tayo. Tas bukas na lang ulit. Sino last fight natin? Guys, wala si Tank. Pang ilan ka na, bro? Wala si Tank. Next time lalagyan ko na dyan ng text, no Tank. Sandali. Ton, magkakaibang division yung binabanggit nyo, guys, eh. Si Mayweather, wala, created lang. Crawford. Crawford versus Ryan. Siguro wag na muna si Ryan, kaka-Ryan lang natin. Usik. Ang dami nag-request ng Usik, no? Canelo. Canelo, Crawford. Ali. Sandali. Sino man pinakamadaming nababanggit? Pacquiao heavyweight. Sige guys, magano. For now guys, sorry, ang daming request eh. Bukas promise, magbababal tayo sa Undisputed. Pero dahil madami nag-request ng heavyweight, Usyk versus Ali. Yan. Bukas guys, i-park nyo yung yung mga request nyo. Bukas gagawin natin yan. Pero utang na loob, man, walang Tank Davis. Wala si Tank dito. Okay, ito na guys, last fight. Usyk versus Ali. Ayan. Ay, bakit si Wilder? Hindi pwede magkaibang division. Bro.
Welcome.
Hindi pwede magkaiba weight division. Kailangan same. Hindi inaalaw ng game. Hindi nila nakuha si Tank talaga. Ayan, sorry na dun sa mga hindi natin mapagbibigyan guys, no. So ito yung madami nag-request si Usyk, tsaka heavyweight daw. Mag-heavyweight naman daw tayo. Ayan, so
Welcome.
if you love Undisputed guys, you like this content, ayan, follow na kayo para every time magla-live tayo, kita nyo kagad. Halos lagi naman ako nag-Undisputed eh.
Welcome.
Bukas guys yan, bukas. Magbabad tayo, Pacquiao versus ano daw, Pacquiao versus Request Series.
6'3" and 198 centimeter reach. Up against
Pero syempre, dapat weight division same lang.
6'3" inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
Yan, last fight na guys kasi may pasok pa tayo mamaya. Oh. Pasok-pasok. Pasok-pasok din pag may time. Ako wala rin si Inoue. Anyway guys, dahil last fight, shoutout muna natin yung top likers natin. Number 1, Ven_RSH. Thank you so much. 5,000 likes. Number 2, Seiji. Sino ba request ni Seiji? Teka lang. Actually, wala siyang request, no? Sabi niya, pwede daw mag, ano, Pacquiao versus Request Series. Solid daw yung full screen. Nanonood siya sa ano, guys, no? Hindi ko lang masabi. Doon siya nanonood sa kabila. Nag-enjoy siya sa full screen. Kung gusto niyo manood ng full screen guys, sundan nyo lang si AG. Wala naman masyadong nanonood doon. Kumbaga, naka-stream ako doon para lang full screen. Tapos number 3 natin, si C. Thank you so much. Number 4, Torex. Yan. And number 5, si Don Macavelli. Thank you so much guys. Hopefully bukas pag nag-live tayo ng Undisputed, nandito pa kayo. Tambay tayo ulit bukas dito.
Welcome.
Thank you Bruce Steven Apawan. Tsaka Sky, ayan. Thank you Sky.
Welcome.
lahat daw nang nagla-live dito men, hawak manibela. Baka magulat ka bro, bukas ang hawak ko manibela, pero yung game boxing. Puro boxing yung game, no? Pero may hawak manibela. Nag-ano rin ako Tekashi, ano, UFC. Kung nanonood ko ng UFC. Actually, dati yun ang ini-stream ko, UFC.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying.
Parang ang bagal ni Usyk.
You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Yes, Bruce Steven, PS5. 1K daw kay Muhammad Ali.
Chris misses with that jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Uy! Na-counter na. Pinustahan kasi. Tinatawanan ni Tekashi, sabi ko ano, bukas mag-i-stream ako boxing yung laro pero may hawak ako manobela. Puta si Lebron yun, nagbabasketball, may mouthpiece eh.
Welcome.
Puta basketball, may mouthpiece.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned
UFC
around?
bro, okay din yung UFC.
Judges kept their eye understand this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Thank you for the follow, Lance.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You
Dami
can't miss
nating
it.
viewers,
Great
guys. So,
work.
197. Thank you so much, guys. I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa boxing natin. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan, follow na kayo. Thank you so much.
Good work.
Ini-aim natin mga 1K followers by June.
Defense on the end of what you do. Out there, win the round. You've completely swung. Getting your time in already.
Hirap hawakan ng iyo, boy. Walang buhok.
Come on.
Anong hawakan?
You're much better than that guy. Good work. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up. Back together. Get your mind back.
Sabi ni Bruce kasi
Time
Fight
winding
Night
down as
Champion
we get set
nilalaro
for
niya.
another round.
Okay naman yan, yung Fight Night Champion. Okay din.
There's the bell for round 2. That last round was
Actually,
huge for him,
alam niyo,
Johnny.
bumili ako
How does he
ng
keep the momentum
PS3
going?
para lang maglaro ng Fight Night
If it's not
Champion.
broken,
Nung wala
why
pa ako
change it?
undisputed.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh! Sa pool si Ali. Ni right hook si Ali. Oop.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. You're not gonna see as much
Sino daw? Si
footwork as
MG
the
at
smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want
Si
that
MG
heavy
tsaka si
finish.
FLM, no? Create tayo ng boxer. O kaya UFC si ano? Sa UFC si Kiko Matos tsaka si Baron.
Halfway through the round,
Matalo
and man,
iihian.
so we're going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
Naninibago ako kasi mas mabagal yung galaw. Kanina kasi sila Pacquiao yung nilalaro natin.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Pwede online yan, boss. Pwede. Kaya lang hindi maganda yung online.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about
Tulog na daw si Tekashi. Good night, Tekashi. Salamat. See you tomorrow, bro. Bukas. Tambay tayo ulit.
On that fight to get out there and get the job done.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Sabi ni Alejandro, put a fight between Marquez and Pacquiao.
Win this round. Straight down the middle.
Unfortunately, brother, this is my last fight for tonight.
Back into the fight, kid. Great.
I have to sleep. I have to go to work. Later.
Win this round.
Na-confuse na ako kung tomorrow, yesterday, or later.
Welcome.
But if you want, tomorrow I'm going to put Marquez and Pacquiao together. We'll do that together. I will do that tomorrow. So if you haven't followed me already, feel free to follow me, Alejandro. English ako kay Alejandro, no? Baka mamaya Pinoy pala to si Alejandro. Pinahirapan ba ako mag-English, guys?
Last round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
Welcome.
change it. An excellent last
Thank
round,
you for the
everything
follow,
works.
Angela
Wait
Woods.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands
Hi
down.
daw from Italy. Hello.
Catch and shoot. These are
Thank you,
heavyweights, but I tell
Seiji.
you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what.
Who's your favorite boxer, Angela? Ooh, nice body shot. Ooh. Nice head movement by Usyk.
Stamina is off the charts.
Sige lang, bro. Yung mga recording ng live ko,
Every time they throw a
yan,
shot, they get down.
makikita mo doon sa kabila. Kung saan nanonood si Seiji. Andun yan lahat. Kahit yung pinakaunang live ko bro, nandun. Kalbo pa ako nun.
Beautiful counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Ang sarap mag-head movement eh.
Well, if their intention is to
Ganda ng head
aggravate the
movement ni
opponent, I think
Usyk.
it's gonna work. Lucky that
Pacquiao
hit
and
to score.
Inoue. Unfortunately, Inoue is not in this game.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I think we have a lot of viewers from other countries. We have from Indonesia.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that
Kanina,
last
di ba, man, from
round.
Indonesia
That was
daw.
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent,
I'm not sure
I
if
think this is
Alejandro
too
is
easy. If
from
they keep
Mexico
the
or
same kind of
what,
pace up,
because he
they've
wants
got this
Marquez
fight.
and Pacquiao.
I need you to focus. Wow. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Second. You're better than that, kid.
And then, ayun,
Just go
si
back out there.
Tekashi from
Welcome.
Mindanao daw.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand.
Thank you for the follow,
That's it.
Sokin Gapi and
Welcome.
Voyager of the Sea. Welcome guys. Game name is, munti ko na masabi, Final Fantasy. Sabi ko sana game name Final Fantasy. What the hell, Final Fantasy? Si ano, Squall Leonhardt. Game name is ano, Undisputed. Bakit ba Final Fantasy yung nasa isip ko? Magulat ka dito, nag-cast ng Firaga. Ano?
Here we go to the fourth round.
Ayun o, tatlong round kay
Johnny, can he
Usyk.
keep the momentum going after that last huge round
Game
for
name
him?
is Undisputed,
My
bro.
motto is, if it's not broken,
Sabi
why
ni Voyager
change
of the
it?
Sea,
An
puro
excellent
body
last
shot
round,
lang.
everything
Kaya
worked.
para
Wait
mabilis
for the
bumaba
reaction.
stamina ng
Until
kalaban.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yan. Actually, nagbabody shot ako. And kung napapansin nyo, pag nag-sidestep ako, ang
Thank
habit
you.
ko is, ayan, mag-body uppercut.
They exchange punches.
Ayan o, pag sumasidestep ako, favorite ko yun, body uppercut.
Thank
you for
you.
the follow. Sorry, I can't read your name. It's in, I think it's, ano ba yan, Thai letters.
Still get caught. So you've got to go for those top areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just
Ano
gotta
yun?
try and
Buuhan
cut
mo
the
ng,
skin and go for speed.
dominance ice boss para makunat.
Thank you.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Thank you so much guys to everyone sharing the live.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
This is my last fight for tonight. So if you want to see more of Undisputed live, feel free to follow. We'll be playing the same game tomorrow.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So yeah, if you haven't followed me already, feel free to follow.
There's a counter shot.
And I'll make sure to follow you back after the live stream. Uy, shucks. Pakito ba yan? Pakito ba yan, boss? Hindi, boss, si Usyk, tsaka si ano,
Perfect counter
Ali.
shot. Caution
Yan,
is being
sinong
thrown to
Pakito?
the wind.
Comedian na tayo ni.
Nice counter shot.
Kumukha ba ni Usyk si
They're not gonna
Pakito?
let this one go to the judges. A perfect counter land. Big
Oh,
shot.
bagsak si Ali.
Goes Ali. I wanna see that
Body
again
shot.
from a different angle.
You know, body uppercut. Boom! Luhod si Ali. Talsik pa yung mouthpiece eh.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. To make or break the fighter.
Thank you.
Right hand. You. Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get it dreed up. Great work. You're doing good, kid. Tough and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Hi Money Maze, this game is called Undisputed.
You're much better.
Guys, sa mga hindi pa naka-follow dyan, follow na tayo guys. Thank you so much.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, and you were still letting your power shot. Good work. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on,
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal
Sipag
up
yung
as we
mag-like
get
guys,
set
no?
to
Thank you
jump
so
back in
much.
the action.
29k na tayo.
this fight's not over yet. You gotta go back.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round.
Actually,
Let's see
Money
what this
Maze,
has in store
if you're
for us.
going to play
What
this
a heavy
game and
knockdown. How are
just
they
look
gonna come
right
back from
in front
that?
of you,
Welcome.
it's much better than you see on stream.
Alert them again, get them back on point again.
Kasi
This round,
on my
you've gotta
on
coast
my
around. Don't get
stream,
involved.
it's
Give
just
yourself another
full
3
HD
minutes to get your
1080p.
head clear.
But on the PS5 and PC, it can run up to 4K resolution. So you can really see the details of the
You can tell one
character
these fighters is
models.
starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Thank you, Jet, for the follow. Oops. Whoopsie.
There's a real good flow to it. Is he gonna punch himself out though?
Ooh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punch.
Grabe yung ilaga, no? Ganda ng head movement, guys. Ooh.
Every time he throws
Palitan
a
ng
punch,
suntok,
the
eh.
receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Here we go in the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
Thank you.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch.
Oh, bagsak si Ali.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it.
May next line, no? Umilag ako tapos left straight.
That come from? What a shot.
Ganda ng head movement, sakto. Yun, no? Boom! Counter left straight. Sinalo eh.
Welcome.
Thank you, Shiva, for the follow. Thank you, Nond. Tama ba? Is that Nond? Yeah, Nond.
Welcome.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious.
Okay guys, again, this is my last fight for tonight. So if you want to see more of Undisputed, please feel free to follow me. We'll be playing the same game again tomorrow. So if you want to see your favorite boxers like Pacquiao and everyone else, you know, Ryan Garcia, if you have request matchups, we can do that tomorrow. Hi Shiro, game name is Undisputed.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Uy!
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Top, great work. Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Working, champ. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your butts back together. Getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Here we go. It's round 7.
Okay guys, all rounds kay Usyk.
Dropped in the last round.
60-52. Then may knockdown kasi sa round 4 and 6 kaya 10-8 rounds.
That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. Just missed with that hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How about that time counter shot? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Nice counter punch. Straight
Ooh.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Whoa, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Grabe yung round na yun, intense. Muntik nang bumagsak si Ali.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Wait, come on. Do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Focus. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Guys, thank you so much for watching and staying sa aking stream. I hope you're having a good time.
Welcome.
And if you want to see more of Undisputed, feel free to follow me. And we'll do this again tomorrow. And kung may mga request kayong fighter, boxer, we'll do that. But for tonight, it's my last fight. Because I have to sleep.
Welcome.
You know, thank you so much, Pinky and Wow. Yun lang yung mabasa ko yung wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the follow.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Thank you, Zimbabwe.
Welcome.
And we will see more of Undisputed tomorrow. Maybe some UFC if you're up to UFC as well. I also stream UFC, guys. And of course, sometimes I play Resident Evil, Fatal Frame, games like that. I do a variety of games. Thank you for the follow, Retro Gamer.
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round.
Ooh.
Missing with that right hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Taas ng stamina ni Ali.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Round 9 nun, di pa siya pagod eh.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the...
There's the bell to start round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Nice hook by Ali.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, thank you.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Boy, stiff jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Chenko next. Lomachenko.
Just misses with that jab.
Unfortunately bro, this is my last fight. Kasi kailangan ko na matulog. May pasok eh.
Every time
Pero
he
bukas
throws
bro,
a punch,
mag-i-stream
the
ako ulit.
receipt is coming
Gabi
right
din.
back. These punches coming from every
Undisputed
angle.
tayo ulit bukas. Kasi madaming request.
Yeah, thank you.
Dami may gusto ng Undisputed. Thank you brother Klein. Klein.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Follow back ko din kayo guys. Don't worry.
Best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
Nagpa-follow back ako 100%.
Stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated.
Saka hindi ako nag-unfollow. Like pag nag-follow ako, follow na. Maliit na bagay yung follow.
Scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh. Punat ni Ali.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Pero lamang na lamang si ano eh, si Usyk.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Halos lahat ng round kay Usyk. O lahat ata eh, hindi halos lahat. Lahat talaga.
Down the middle, you can miss him. Great work. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you were thinking, you were smart.
Tibay din ni Ali.
There's the bell to start
Ayun o,
round 10.
90. Grabe yung scorecard guys, 90-79.
Todd, my motto
May
is,
dalawang round
if it's
na
not
may
broken,
knockdown
why
eh.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Landslide.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. Jab misses. Good counter punching. We hear that old phrase,
sa pool.
second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They exchange punches. Nice counter. Do you believe this? He misses with that straight left. How about that time counter shot? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Hello, Scout Ranger. Hello, hello.
Carry that into the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Tibay
Think
bro,
this is
walang
too easy.
tulugan.
If they keep
From
the same
Marawi
kind of
City
pace
daw
up,
to si,
they've got
si
this fight.
Scout Ranger.
You stay focused now.
Here's the 11th.
Dami nating viewers guys, 222. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
If it's not broken, why
And
change it?
whether
Excellent last
what
round,
part of the
everything
world
works.
you're from
Wait for
the
the
Philippines,
reaction.
outside the
Until then,
Philippines,
keep
you're
doing
welcome to
what you've just
watch.
been doing because you've won that hands down.
Game name boss is Undisputed.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either
And
give it a back
for the
fast
newcomers, this is my last
forward.
fight for tonight. So if you want to see more of boxing, Undisputed, feel free to follow me. We'll be doing this again tomorrow
He misses with that jab.
with your favorite fighters like Pacquiao,
Can't land that jab.
Juan Manuel Marquez, Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford, you know, the favorites. Usyk, Ali, Tyson Fury, Wilder.
Beautiful counter punch.
But unfortunately, I have to sleep
There's that counter shot.
now. That's why this is my last fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
So yeah,
It's always coming.
follow na lang
I
guys.
think it's safe to
Para
say
alam
one
nyo
of
kung
these
pag naka-live na ako.
fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great
May,
footwork,
yes brother, may
speed,
b-ball. Kaya lang
it's so hard to
nakalock siya sa akin kasi kailangan siyang
Who would've
bilhin.
thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest.
Mm.
Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him.
Bayad si b-ball hindi siya libre. Hindi ko naman favorite si b-ball. So hindi ko siya binili. Ang binili ko lang si Manny tsaka yung mga Mexican sila Marquez. Ano name ng game? Undisputed bro. Tatayo. Ay, tumayo pa oh. You know, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I can't read your name but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pwede sa laptop? Pwede. Pwede. Sa ano, PC, Steam. Sa Steam to bro, check mo.
He's been knocked
Naka-sale
down,
daw
but
to
he's
ngayon,
not
999.
knocked out yet. There's the bell for round 12. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's legend. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They need to be careful they don't punch them. Whoa, wait a minute. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they
Uy,
do when they go
lakas
to the
nun.
final? How are they going to get through this?
Grabe, kinombo ko ni Ali. Dami mo niya stamina.
Got out of the way that right hook.
Uy! Babaliktad to.
Thank you.
And it appears the onslaught is over.
Thank you so much bro for sharing.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Round 12 na
Thank
pala.
you.
Gonna finish this round. But look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched.
Thank you.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Thank you.
Oh, no!
Boom! Tulog si Ali.
Down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Boom!
Got to see that again.
Nice counter punch. Name of the game is Undisputed. I think it's over. It's over.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Some bicep
6,
flex.
7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Thank you so much guys for watching. This is my last fight. If you want to see more of Undisputed, feel free to follow me. We'll be doing this stream again tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to see more of Undisputed than UFC, follow lang kayo guys. Thank you so much. Bicep flex, good night.
Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably
Night, good night,
heard
good
it.
night. Thank you so much for watching.